Alright, we're here. I'm going straight into it. I gotta do this as quickly as possible, because it's unsustainable otherwise. Fridays, nightmare. 3 hours trying to solve the thing, spread out over a day and a half. 6 hours of editing before I can even put the music on it. Nah, doesn't work for me. There's an LR, it's Monday. 15 minutes solve, 15-minute music, on the internet before 11. I'm asleep before midnight. That's the only way it's gonna work. We're doing it. LR, Monday and Friday. That's all I'm here for. It's probably all I'm gonna do. I can't keep it up the rest of the week. It's too tiring. I'm sorry. Grandpa gets center link visit. Grandpa gets center link. That's Grandpa is your pop, and the center of link are the letters I and N. That's the center link. Visit is the literal. Abandoned fishing gear in some boxing. You know what? I reckon that's gonna be a left. It's not a left hook. It's fishing gear. Wait. Might be. Yeah, it's gonna be left. Left cross? Left lure? Let me come back to it. Excuse me, after barley misbehavior. After barley misbehavior. Excuse, probably. And me is I, and barley misbehavior gives you alib, anagram, alibi. Order pain treatment to seal fate. Anagram of order pain? What's to seal fate? Is to something ordain? Preordain is what that is. Anagram, boom, thermostat to oscillate when containing ink. Thermostat to oscillate when containing ink. What contains ink? Thermostat to oscillate when not coming straight away. Wikipedia briefly covered Kia recall from part of Hawaii. Wikipedia briefly covered Kia recall. Wikipedia briefly is wiki, and if you recall Kia, you get AIK, and if it covers, you get Waikiki, which is part of Hawaii. Frank dined with nominee. Frank dined with nominee. Could be anagram of dined with? Dined with? Not sure straight away. South American has thin middle from Japanese food. South American has thin middle. Japanese food, immediately I think of sushi. What's the middle of thin is HI. Southern American. Southern is S. US is American. And the middle of thin is HI. That's Japanese food. Idiot compiler. Well, that's LR, isn't it? Hey, yeah. Friendly ribbing. Idiot compiler holds Cockney's pipe. Well, is it going to be LR? Cockney's pipe. Oh, what's a word for pipe that starts with H? Hole? An idiot. I think compiler is going to be LR, and then it's Lola. How you doing, TW? No time to chat. You missed what I was saying at the start. Getting through this as quick as I can. It's too time consuming. I'm exhausted. Friday, nightmare. Yell after Labour's flip-flopping splurge. Yell after Labour's flip-flopping splurge. Yell after. Call out to or something? Result of coot and emu interbreeding. I think that's going to be an anagram of coot and emu. And that's going to give you a result of I think it's result something out. Outcome is what that is. Boom, expensive car for Spanish lawyer. The top comes off. What's the Spanish word for lawyer? Not a clue. Advocat. I know that's the Swedish one. Halftime comeback. Bravo, sprinting and hugging. Halftime could be TI or ME. Bravo, sprinting, running, jogging, brushing. Oh, bravo is just bravo. It's just B from the phonetic alphabet. Half of time is ME. Comeback is M. B for Bravo, and then racing is sprinting, and you get embracing, which is hugging. Stadium starts all rugby events next August. The starts of all rugby events next August are arena. That's a stadium. Child's game during beaches famines. Famines? Is that going to be Lent? Beaches? Sure, Lent's child's game. I need cross letters. Thanks, doll, but not single. Yeah, you cheeky. Thanks, doll, but not... that kind of doll. Thanks is tar, and Ken is a doll. Not single means taken. Pranksters manufacture lacier jockstrap. How are we doing? 5 minutes. Pranksters manufacture lacier jockstrap. It's got to be an anagram there. That's going to be practical jokers. Boom. Artworks are plain things without lavish frames. Frames of lavish are L and H. Artworks are... Take the L and the H out of plain things and you get paintings. Why does that not work all of a sudden? Debonair obituary featured this city. Well, that'll be Nairobi, because it's featured in between the words debonair and obituary. Aloof poets regularly, so let's Lopes, making strides, Lopes. Whoops. There we go. No, that's meant to be an F, surely. Bob Jane's special offer to play it by ear. That'll be a freewheel. Bob Jane, for anyone playing overseas, that's Bob Jane T-Marts, they sell tires. Woman's duck is capturing carbon, great feat. Woman's duck is capturing carbon, great feat. Is it woman's? Is it just going to be a woman's name, like Karen's? Capturing carbon, so it's got a C in there. Not sure yet. Woman isn't including anyone from Muscat. Oh, that'll be Omani. That's another container clue. Woman isn't hides Omani at the end of it, so that means we've got... Is it a cross? Is a cross a fishing tackle term? Night in, 9 airs, strange, 1952 musical. Definitely an anagram there. Something in the... That'll be singing in the rain. Wait, what's going on there? Oh, is it just singing? Interesting. In the rain. Singing. Right. It's part of the title. Okay. This looks like it's going to be cross. Okay, so that means that woman's comment? Duck is capturing carbon makes me think that is at the end has a C in the middle of it for carbon, and then a duck there. It's a great feat. Woman's duck? What does that mean? I have no idea. Responding van swerving to lose velocity. Responding van swerving to lose velocity. Velocity in physics is V. If you take the V's out of van swerving, you're just left with an swerving. Everything right there. Randomly selected. Mole examination. Randomly, that'll be a spot check. Great pun. Something to warn Brazilian city with sensitivity. Something to warn Brazilian city. That'll be... Well, Brazilian city's going to be Rio. And then Rio tact becomes riot act. Something to warn, that's great. First strike from Queen against the worker. The butler. I think that'll be... Yep, charade. First strike is S. The Queen is Elizabeth Regina. Against is versus. And worker is an ant. And that gives you servant, which is the butler. Forbidden cheers and jeer. That'll be taboo. Cheers is tar. That's thanks, and jeer is boo. Second thoughts about newspaper sheets. I think that's going to be... No, how's that work? Let's see. Second thoughts about newspaper sheets. What are the newspaper sheets? Reams? Rags? Second thoughts could be H about newspaper sheets. Not too sure. What do we got all these cross letters here for? Thermostat to oscillate when containing. Oh, it's hidden inside it. It's tattoos, that kind of ink. And this is Frank dined with nominee. That'll be candidate. Oh, Frank is candid. And dined with means you ate with them. Idiot compiler holds Cockney's pint. That's not an N. That should be an L. Idiot. Is an idiot going to be a loser? Oh, a pipe is going to be an O's. A hose. Cockneys would say O's, and the compiler is LR. He was talking about himself. To splurge is to splash out. So that's going to be yell. Yell is shout. After Labours, that's the ALPs. So Labour, the political thing. No time. Expensive car for a Spanish lawyer. The top comes off. This is gonna slow me right down. So close. Child's game. I want to say spotlight. Beaches, famines. Oh, what if it is famines? It's the literal. And then you have a child's game, which is. Nope. Not a clue. Oh, I'm so close. I nearly had it. Child's game during beaches. Is it shores? Shore. It is. The child's game is tag. And shores are the beaches. And that gives you shortages. Famines. Great. Second thoughts. Is the literal second thoughts? Or is it sheets? I think it might be pages for sheets. The second thoughts wouldn't be. Second thoughts isn't going to be the letter H, unless it goes there. Newspaper. Is that rags? What's the word for second thoughts? Expensive car for Spanish lawyer. What's an expensive car? Beamer. A Porsche. Wait. For Spanish is poor, and then a lawyer. The top comes off. Not 100% how that works. Pretty sure this will be pages. Also don't know why that is. What's great feet? Is it woman's duck? That's really throwing me. Woman's. Is it just a woman's name? Cornix. What if it's not cross? Must be cross. Some boxing. It's a left cross. Not a left hook. Not a left. It's not a left jab. Jab, hook, cross, uppercut. What else do you get in boxing? Abandoned fishing gear. What else do you get? You've got a rod. You got a line. You got a. What do you call it? A lure. You got bait. This. I'm such an idiot. Left hooks. Woman's, it means hers. And the duck is O, and then there it is. Alright, good. Now I'm gonna put music on it, put it on the internet. I'm done. Look, I got a minute or two to linger. That was good. Why is it pages? I should figure that out. Second thoughts? Everything else I can kind of get, except for this. I can't believe I didn't get left hook straight away. I'm so stupid. Did I even say left? I did say left hook, didn't I? Because plural, that's why. I was looking for a 5-letter. Ugh, I'm so dumb. Listen to the words coming out of your mouth, Benny. Hook. It's the most obvious one. Fishing hook. It's in the name. Wait, we got some chat there. He comes from the top remove. Yep, that makes sense. So yeah, SC could be lawyer. Oh, what are abbreviations for it? It's Queen's Counsel. Could be a different kind of counsel then. Something counsel. Supreme Court? Pages. Second thought. Oh, second thoughts is PS. It's the afterthought, like you put on a letter, and you put that around the newspaper, which is the Age. The Melbourne version of the Victoria version of the Sydney Morning Herald is The Age. Alright, we got them all. I understand why the video is nice and short. I'm gonna go edit this and put it on the internet and go to bed. Later.